Thank you for tuning in to the Thinky Doodle podcast. In today's breaking news, in a surprising move, President Trump has announced his desire for the United States to take over the Gaza Strip and resettle its Palestinian population in neighboring countries. This announcement, made alongside Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, has sparked widespread outrage and condemnation. Trump told reporters, "The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site. We're going to develop it, create thousands and thousands of jobs, and it'll be something that the entire Middle East can be very proud of," Trump said. "I do see a long-term ownership position, and I see it bringing great stability to that part of the Middle East." Asked who would live there, Trump said it could become a home to the world's people. Trump touted the narrow strip, where Israel's military assault in response to Hamas's October 7, 2023, cross-border attack has leveled large swaths, as having the potential to be the Riviera of the Middle East. This proposal goes against decades of U.S. policy and has been met with fierce opposition. While Netanyahu has expressed cautious support, many critics see this as echoing imperialist rhetoric and violating international law. The lack of concrete details on resettlement or acquisition only adds to the skepticism surrounding this plan. The Gaza Strip has long been a point of contention between Israel and Palestine, with ongoing conflict and violence taking a toll on the region and its people. The idea of forcibly relocating the Gazan population to other countries is not only impractical, but also raises serious concerns about human rights abuses. Moreover, the timing of this announcement is concerning, given the current fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. The U.S. taking over the Gaza Strip could potentially jeopardize this ceasefire and escalate tensions in the region. The backlash against this proposal has been swift and strong. Democrats, human rights advocates, and even the Saudi government have condemned it, highlighting the potential for instability and violations of international law. It is important to note that the Gaza Strip is not a territory to be acquired or controlled by any country. The people of Gaza have a right to self-determination and should not be forced to leave their homes and livelihoods against their will. This proposal is a clear violation of their rights and goes against the principles of democracy and human rights that the U.S. claims to uphold. President Trump's announcement also raises questions about the motivations behind this proposal. Is it to support Israel's interests, as critics believe? Or does the U.S. have ulterior motives for wanting to take over the Gaza Strip? The lack of transparency and details in this plan only adds to the confusion and skepticism surrounding it. Overall, this proposal by President Trump is deeply concerning and has rightfully sparked international outrage. It is vital for the U.S. to respect the rights and autonomy of the people of Gaza and to work towards a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict in the region. Taking over the Gaza Strip and forcibly relocating its population is not the answer. It only adds to the chaos and suffering of the people of Gaza. Thank you for your continued support for the podcast and channel. Stay safe